Hello everyone. Happy morning, happy evening. This is Thenmozhi and you can call me Thain. So I'm a software professional but I'm so passionate about stories and I'm so happy here to present my story today. Okay, let's get into the story. Vinu and his classmates were heading to a wonderful trip. It was the trip they have been waiting for a long time. They are going to a beach resort. Everybody had their plans what to play, what to do, and all that. Once they reached the beach resort, everybody started to plan okay, we'll do a basketball, we'll do a beach volleyball, we'll run and play in the water. Everybody was planning to do something. You know what Vinu had? Vinu, he had his own plans. He has been planning it for quite a long time. He carried a small bag with him. He carefully carried that bag to the beach. He found a proper place and he sat there. He didn't go to the beach ball. He was not ready to run. He didn't wanted to play in the water. So he went, he found a perfect spot and he sat there. He slowly opened his bag, and in that bag there was a beach kit. He took the bucket out of it. He went to the water, he carried some water, and he had another bucket. He started to go around the beach and started collecting various shells. Yes, Vinu was planning to make a castle, a dream castle. So he slowly sat down. He started to make a mountain of all the sand. He mixed the water carefully. Slowly and slowly, his dream castle was building. Ah, he dug a hole. He dug a secret canal for water. And he was carefully designing the whole castle. Ah, just then, someone was riding in a horse. Ah, the horse was not controllable. He just ran on that castle. In one moment, his whole castle crashed down. Now, Vinu was totally disheartened. He was in a complete shock. The castle he was building for hours together got crashed down in a jiffy. He was very shocked. He became very sad. He didn't know what to do. He just sat there looking at that crushed castle. He was there for quite some time. All his friends who were playing around. It was Chiku who first noticed Vinu. He came there and asked Vinu, "Hey, Vinu, what happened? Why are you sad? Why are you not coming and playing with us? Tell me. Talk. Buck. He was kept on asking Vinu what happened. But Vinu, he was not in a mood to talk. Ah, Chiku got tired, so he went away. Now, Ballu, who was playing a ball there, he saw Vinu and he came and asked, "Ah, Vinu, what has happened? Your castle got crashed? Oh no! I myself is so angry. So you must be also angry. Ah!" So he started shouting. But Vinu didn't spoke a word or he didn't shout also. He just kept quiet. The angry Ballu, he went away. After some time, the trio girls, Hasini, Vahini, Nagini, they three were loitering around and they saw Vinu. They came near. Laughed Hashini. Look at this Vinu. See, this castle looks so funny now. Come on, Vinu. This is so funny. She laughed at it. Vinu kept quiet. Vahini said, "Hey, Vinu, don't worry. You'll be fine. Uh, you know what? You know what? You have to assume that you never built this castle. Come silently with us. Just forget everything about the castle. You're gonna be okay." Now Nagini said, "Shh, no, 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 no. Vinu, I know what is gonna make you okay. Look at there. There are some two boys building another castle. We'll go there and we'll silently crush those castles. That will make more fun. You'll feel a lot better. Let's do that." Hasini, Vahini, Nagini, all three of them tried to give lot of ideas to Vinu, but Vinu was not in a mood to listen to anybody. He was so sad. He said he just folded his legs, bent his head, and he was sitting there. So all these three left. Then Vinu's friend Bantu, he came there. He just sat next to Vinu, having his shoulder next to Vinu. He just sat there quietly. Now Vinu could feel the warmth of the other's shoulder. He silently, slowly turned and looked at Bantu. Bantu was just looking at Vinu and gave a small, warm smile. He kept sitting there patiently. And now Vinu, after some time, he started to talk. "Hey Bantu, can you please stay with me for some more time?" Now Bantu smiled at him and put a hand over him, and he sat very close to Vinu. They sat for a long time. They sat for a long time without talking. After some time, Vinu said, "Bantu, you know, I planned for a long time to build that castle. It was my dream castle. I was building it for hours together." He started to explain how he have been building the castle, and he became angry. "No, where from? I don't know where this horse came from. It crushed my head, her castle." So now he was angry and he was shouting. After some time, he started to laugh at it. But it was very funny that secret kennel, the water all came up. He started to laugh. And then he said, "I better forget about this castle. Or I better go and crush those castles as well." Vinu kept on talking. He started expressing all his feelings. All the while, Pandu had all his ears for Vinu. He kept listening to Vinu. He kept listening to his friend, and he made sure that he was there for him. He hugged him tightly and he kept listening and listening. After a long time, Vinu said, "You know what, Bantu? I'm gonna build this castle again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna make it now like this, like that. I'm gonna use that mold. I'm gonna use this mold." Now, Vinu was cheerful again and he wanted to build his dream castle again. At times, whenever there is something bad happening, each of us have a different way of coping up. And it's always nice to have someone who listens to you, who is there for you, who just ensures that I'm there for you. They need not do anything. You will come out of all your sorrows and worries. But all you need is someone to listen. When I say you need someone to listen, it could be you also for the other person with all your ears open to listen. This is the story I adapted from The Rabbit Listened, written by Cory Doerrfield. It's always nice to have, it's always nice to listen. Thank you.
Thank you. That was a wonderful telling. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eric.
Sure. Anybody? Any thoughts, comments, questions?
Can I speak? Can you hear me, Eric?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, it was a simple story, Tenu, but it was good. It was a neat, clean story. Simple, but it was motivating, especially for children. Yeah, it's nice. Well said.
Thank you.
Simple and neat. And
Thank you,
all the
Neha.
others, Banga. Yes, everyone, Sri Vidya, Bangari. Sorry, I was busy, so I had the chance now, opportunity to tell. Thank you to Sri Vidya, wonderful expression, the expression queen, Bangari. It was so useful. I myself, as an educator, I could connect with that story. And well done, Bangari, and all the guys you were rocking. Tenu, well said. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. Very good.